One life to live.
I'm gonna help you find Seth and Jess. Promise.
I can't think of anyone I'd rather be with.
I know why I want to see her fired, but why would you want to mess up her career?
Thinking that you don't love Al as much as you love Christian.
You are her future.
Not if she finds out I can walk before the wedding. Honey, everything is going to be all right.
No, it isn't, Antonio. You don't understand. Even if I'm cleared of these charges, there'll always be someone out there who's going to wonder. And when I'm up for tenure, let's just say that's not going to improve my chances.
Yeah, well, then we're just going to have to win big time. We're going to have to prove to everyone in this hearing what a liar Shauna is.
Either that or I'm out of a job.
Shauna?
Something I can do for you?
Yes. Call it off.
Excuse me?
Withdraw the charges against Professor Reynolds.
No way.
What?
Look, I've stuck my neck out too far. I'm the one who's in trouble if I don't see this through.
Well, then I'll tell everyone that you're lying.
And I'll tell everyone who put me up to it. And how do you think your daughter's going to feel about Daddy when word gets back to her?
We have been looking all night, and we haven't found anything.
Well, maybe they're not here.
We saw those skid marks that went right over the edge.
Well, maybe those skid marks were not new, Natalie. Maybe they weren't theirs.
I don't get it. Oh, wait.
What is it?
Wait. Oh, no. It's Seth's.
Hey, beautiful. How do you feel?
It's amazing how something so awful can turn out to be wonderful. I mean, I couldn't have planned it better.
Even with your twisted ankle, your banged head, and my totaled car?
Okay, well, I would have changed a couple things, but not the good parts. Like you holding me, us making love, waking up next to you.
You know what my favorite part was? Finding out that we can make our own happiness.
I know, it's true. Wherever we are, whatever we have, I mean, or whatever we don't have.
We love each other. That's all we need.
Thank you so much. Great, hi. The floral arrangements go in the dining room. Thanks. Gabrielle, do you think that you could go into the living room and see how things are going there?
Yes, Sergeant.
Thank you.
You know what all this fuss reminds me of?
Our last wedding.
No. The invasion of Normandy.
Bingo. You have just got yourself drafted.
What the hell is this?
Take those to the front lines, Private Buchanan.
Private?
You heard me. Get on the double, mister. You've been drafted on the door.
Hey, Bug, come on in. Good to see you. You're a little early. The reception is 2 hours from now. But give us a chance to talk a little bit.
Yeah, well, that's why I stopped by early. I had a question for you.
Well, if I can answer it, I'll do it.
It's about the wedding. Are there any two people in the world that you hate more than Max and Gabrielle?
Nobody that's living.
Then why are you doing this big favor for him? Having Al's wedding here. You up to something?
What?
Now, come on, I think you know what I mean. I just wonder if you've planned one of your dirty tricks that you want to pull on them during this ceremony. Well?
You're so beautiful. I can't wait to see you walk down the aisle in that dress. To me.
I know what you're thinking about. Or should I say, who?
Well, this is where you're going to be working. Tilly right here is in charge. Whatever she says do, you do. And if you don't like it, you can leave in 28 years. All right, ladies, listen up. We got fresh meat. Prisoner number F406-28319, a.k.a. Lindsay La-di-da Rappaport. She used to be a big star in all the papers. Now she's just one of us. You make her feel real welcome.
Oh, we will. Anyway.
Welcome to the rest of your life, honey.
Well.
Zach, can you hear me? Oh, God. I know that was Seth's car, and it went right over the ravine. He's dead. She's dead.
Come on, Natalie. We don't know that. All we have is a license plate.
Yeah, ripped right out the book.
Don't start freaking out on me. Okay? All we know is that they might be somewhere nearby, and that's a good thing. We'll find them, all right?
Or die trying. This could be really bad. I mean, if they're alive, they may need more help than they can get from us.
Hey, you know what? I'm thinking the same thing. I'm gonna go haul myself back to the car, get my cell phone, and I'm gonna call the police, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna keep looking for the car.
All right, just don't go too far.
Okay.
It's funny, isn't it? Like time stopped and we're in our own little world.
Don't get too attached. If your ankle's better, I'd like for us to try and get out of here today.
How? I mean, how are we gonna get up to the road if the ravine's still too washed out to climb up it?
Right, well, I was thinking about that. I was thinking we could follow the channel the rainwater took. Follow it up to flatter ground, and then, you know, work our way up to the road.
I don't know about my ankle. I don't know if it's ready yet.
Well, nothing says we have to get out of here too soon.
I just don't get you, Bo. I do something wrong, you're not happy. I do something right, you're not happy.
If you're doing right, there's nobody in this world happier than me.
Really? Well, look around here, everywhere, right there going by you. Are they complaining? But I try to do something nice for someone, and you give me the damn third degree.
Well, Pa, come on. Considering your history, I feel like I have to.
I, Asa Buchanan, do solemnly swear that I will not give Gabrielle, Max Holden, the two polecats, what they got coming. Not today, anyway. You happy, Charlie?
Mr. Buchanan, the carpenter wants to know where you wish to install the ramp for young Mr. Holden.
Excuse me. Follow me.
Yes, I overheard your conversation with Asa. Actually, I couldn't help but overhear it.
Yeah, it's Pa's idea, whispering.
I'd like to say thank you for your concern for me.
No, I just, didn't want anything to ruin this for Al, that's all.
Bo? Yeah, I happened to notice on the guest list that you are unaccompanied.
Yes, I am.
Well, if that's the case. I mean, well, if it wouldn't be too much of an imposition, perhaps.
Wait, whoa. Are you asking me to escort you to the wedding?
Well, yes.
Well, it depends.
On what?
On your motive. I remember that night at the opening of Club Capricorn. It makes me wonder, now, do you want me to escort you as a friend, or are you just trying to make Max jealous? Sorry. Am I interrupting something?
You were thinking about your mom, right? Wishing she could be here today?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't really had a chance to think about much else with the wedding and everything, but yeah, I was thinking about my mom, too.
Well, listen. I hired a really great photographer, and, what we could do is we can have him take a bunch of pictures, and we'll make an album, like a really nice one, and we'll do collages and stuff, and we'll show it to her, and it'll be almost like she was there.
Thank you.
It's just a sample of the things I'm going to do for you once we're married. Whatever you want, you get.
Well, I hope that I can do the same for you.
Jen, you already did. The day that you said that you would marry me. No matter what happens, that's all I'll ever want.
I love you, too.
Oh, it's my car. I'm gonna go change over at Ace's, so I guess this is where we split up until the wedding. Well, the next time I see you, you're gonna be walking down the aisle in that dress. To me. I can't wait.
Yeah, I can't wait either.
Don't threaten me, Shauna. I'll give you more to worry about than Mommy and Daddy cutting off your allowance.
RJ? What are you doing?
Nothing.
Yeah, it's just a friendly little threat.
See, now, one person's threat is another person's piece of friendly advice.
RJ.
Look, it's no big deal. I think it's kind of sweet sticking up for your daughter like that. But I'm still going in there to tell the truth about her.
You back off now.
Hey, I think you're the one doing the crowding, brother. I'm just here to try to give my daughter some support against ridiculous charges.
Then don't give her something else to worry about. Like her father going to jail for coercion. I mean it, RJ. Don't think I don't.
I see you're wearing the Milagro. It's gonna work, you'll see.
I hope so. I'll need all the miracles I can get today.
No, Carrie. You don't need a miracle. All you need is justice.
Under the circumstances, that may be the biggest miracle of all.
Professor Reynolds.
Good morning, Dean Baker.
I'm sorry. The hearing is closed except for the parties involved. But how are we going to know it's being conducted fairly? I know everyone on that panel. You have my word. They will be impartial. I will make sure that we look at every piece of evidence carefully before anybody reaches any conclusions. All right? Okay.
Professor Cummings?
Yes.
We're ready to start.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
What's that?
The gift you gave me? I'm gonna keep it. I want to remember this forever.
You know, it won't last forever.
Yes, it will, because I'll press it between pages in a book. That way I'll always remember.
never knew I could feel this way.
Seth?
I thought I was in love before, but I wasn't. Not even close. Because now, with you, I know the real thing.
I feel the same way.
That's why I had to find a way to make you believe in me and trust me again.
I do, Seth. I trust you completely. I would have never made love to you if I didn't.
Well, well, well. Give me your mitts. Ooh, soft and dainty, ain't they? Got a day's work on them. But they won't stay that way for long. They'll be red and raw. You can count on it. And just so as you feel welcome in your new little job, you get to do the dirty infirmary sheets. They're over there in that hamper. Get going. Hey! I said get cracking or I'll crack you!
I'm sorry. It's just that this is very difficult for me.
Well, it ain't easy street for any of us either, sweetheart.
My daughter is getting married today.
Oh, her daughter's getting married today. Oh, that's too bad. Mommy won't be there.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hey, is this important? I'm kind of busy.
Well, I just wanted to see my beautiful daughter on her wedding day.
Daddy.
Hey. Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just a little pressured. And
what?
I just wish Mom were here.
Well, honey, what your mother would want more than anything else is for this to be a very happy day for you. She wouldn't want you thinking any sad thoughts. Well, hey, listen. Listen, I came over here with all kinds of last-minute advice for the rest of your life.
Well, I'll listen to anything you tell me.
Okay, great. But first I have to ask you a question. And I want you to be very honest with me. I don't want you telling me what you think I want to hear.
What is it?
Are you sure marrying Al is the right thing to do?
All right. This hearing has been called to investigate a complaint of a romantic relationship between a Landview University professor and one of her students. A relationship that allegedly resulted in favoritism in grading.
Thank you, Dr. Cummings. I don't think it's necessary for me to tell those in this room that this sort of teacher-student relationship, even without the favoritism charge, is a serious matter. The very underpinnings of our institution are threatened by such behavior. Now then, Professor Reynolds, how do you respond to the complaint?
It never happened, Dean Baker.
So the charges leveled by this student are false?
Absolutely.
Professor Reynolds, did you ever see Antonio Vega outside of this university when he was your student?
I did go to his apartment one time, but that was only to talk to him about his paper, nothing else.
I see nothing wrong in this. I don't.
You never saw Mr. Vega socially while he was still your student?
I did one time, and it was an accident. A mutual friend of ours set us up on a blind date, and she did not know that Antonio was my student.
But when you realized Mr. Vega was your date, did you break it off immediately?
No, because I didn't see any harm in having something to eat with him.
So all you did together was have dinner?
We did dance.
Dance. I see. Have you anything else to say on your behalf, Professor Reynolds?
Yes, I do, only that everything I've told you is the whole truth. I take the rules of this university very seriously, and Antonio Vega and I never had a personal relationship until he finished his studies, until he was no longer my student.
So far, so good. Now all we have to do is wait for Shauna to step into the ring to deliver the knockout blow.
Mine or hers?
Marrying Al is the right thing to do.
Even though you love somebody else.
Dad...
No, honey, I have to ask. I mean, this is a huge step. Not taking it now could be painful, but undoing it later could be the worst experience of your entire life. And Al's. And think of Christian.
I do all the time. And this is for him, too.
For Christian?
Yeah, because he hopes that we're going to get back together again. It tortures him, and if I marry Al, then he'll have to forget about me.
Okay. Okay, you're doing this for Al, and you're doing this for Christian. But what about you, sweetheart? What about your future? And above all, what about your happiness?
No, well, Max, you just interrupted a private conversation. But other than that...
Oh, well, in that case.
No.
What? No. No what?
No, I'm not asking you to escort me today to make Max jealous. And why exactly do you think that?
Because of that night at the opening of RJ's club.
Oh, no. Oh, that was simple. That was me showing him that I was over him and I was moving on with my life.
Sounds to me like a distinction without a difference.
Oh, no. Mm-mm. There's a huge difference.
If you say so.
I do.
So if I escort you to this wedding, it has nothing to do with Max.
If I was still interested in him, then I could see that perhaps it would, but I'm not, so it doesn't.
You had a thing for him for quite a while.
Not a thing, Bo, an obsession. And it wasn't a while, it was years. Years that I gave myself to that man, and he certainly didn't deserve me, but I'm older and wiser and all that sort of rot.
I get the picture, okay? I'm convinced you want to escort to the wedding. You got one.
Hey, thanks.
Sure. All right. Just 1 second. Buchanan? Yeah, no, just hold on. Excuse me, just... Yeah.
Congratulations, sir. I hope that you and the future Mrs. Holden have many happy years together.
Well, that's the plan.
If I may say so, sir, the secret to happiness is... Nigel! Never take a job in the service industry. Coming.
My darling, you still have a few hours left. You don't have to keep this a secret about your recovery. You can tell Jen before you get married.
Mom, this is the only way it's gonna work out.
You sure?
Gabrielle, I'm sorry to interrupt, but could you perhaps go up and get dressed, and I'll take care of the caterers, and then you can come down, and I'll get ready, and you can do something?
Yes, madam.
Thank you. You?
Love you.
Case of the nerves?
Little.
You're gonna be fine.
Thanks.
See you later.
Al, this is turning out to be one hell of a wedding, and believe me, I know wedding.
Yeah. It looks too good to be true.
Nothing's too good for you, Al.
You know, it's funny. I know that the only reason you married my mom is to get back at my dad, but... Well, I gotta tell you, I kind of like being your son.
Well, I gotta tell you, you made a hell of a damn Buchanan. You had that Buchanan spunk. The accident knocked you to the floor, and you came back up swinging.
Well, I didn't really have much of a choice.
I just wish that I could help you walk again. I hope you know that.
I'm gonna tell you something, but you gotta keep it quiet, okay? I'm starting to get a little feeling back in my legs. Just a little.
You're kidding. Oh, wow, that's the best news I've heard today. Oh, that is outside your wedding. Nothing's gonna stop you now, boy. I bet you can't wait to tell the bride. Come on, let me show you what the caterers have been doing.
Okay.
So who are all those people that went in with that Shauna?
Witnesses. Otherwise, they wouldn't be allowed in.
But how could there be witnesses to something that never happened?
Don't do it, RJ.
Don't do what?
What it is you're thinking about doing.
Henry, you couldn't guess in a million years what it is I'm thinking.
As a matter of fact, Antonio Vega and Professor Reynolds were intimate a bunch of times. That I know of.
While Mr. Vega was still her student?
You do the math. Antonio got an A on his paper and then bagged the Mackenzie Award. Well, there's even talk that Professor Reynolds wrote that paper herself.
Only by you, Shauna.
Professor Reynolds, you had the chance to respond to the charges.
Shauna, you know, intimate means different things to different people. To some, it's a hug. Others, it's a simple kiss.
To me, intimate means Antonio and Professor Reynolds on her desk, half naked. And you can figure out which half.
That never happened, Dean Baker.
I came to see the professor, and the door was open a crack.
She's lying. Dean Baker, this is payback by Shauna because I gave her a failing grade on her term paper.
Yeah, while you were giving Antonio's brother A's. You know, ask her if she slept with Christian, too. It wouldn't be the world's biggest surprise.
Order, please. Let's stick to the original allegation, please. Can you prove it?
Sure. My friend John, he was with me. He saw it, too.
That would be Jonathan Little, class of '04?
That's right. And I've also brought some others who also caught Carrie and Antonio making out while she was still his professor.
Marcia Harper, Jake Evans, and Irene Barber.
I've never seen these students in my entire life. This is all lies.
What lies? That you went to Antonio's apartment, that he came to your house, that the two of you are together now? I mean, come on, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to connect the dots.
Antonio, where are you going?
To get something they need in there.
What?
The truth.
Natalie, you know damn well I wouldn't risk Seth's life for me and Jen. And that goes double for Jessica. But I'm not going to run to the cops and ruin things just because you can't accept the truth.
What?
That Seth isn't coming back to you.
They're out there somewhere doing what comes naturally and laughing about what a loser you are.
Natalie? I can't believe this. We thought you guys were dead.
How'd you find us?
The hard way. Christian suggested that we take a look at some country roads, and we just took road after road after road till we saw those skid marks, and the car fell off.
Christian's here, too?
Well, he went for help, but I can't believe you guys are okay. I mean, you really are okay, right?
Yeah. I mean, Jess is a little banged up, but we're both in one piece, so...
No thanks to Roxy, though.
Roxy?
Yeah. It wasn't an accident. Seth found out that Roxanne and Allison scammed me. And Roxanne ran us off the road.
Roxanne?
Yeah. We also found this right where the car crashed.
This is Roxy's all right. You know, I had a feeling she and Allison were up to something and tried to harm you guys. That's why I got Christian to help me look for you guys.
Thank you. Thank you for helping us, Natalie.
Don't mention it.
Natalie?
Chris, we're in here.
You found them.
Hey.
Incredible. How you guys doing? I can't believe you're here. I can't believe we found you.
Thank you.
It's incredible. You guys all right?
My future is with Al.
Honey, listen to me. Now, I raised you to care about other people's feelings, but not to hide the truth from them or yourself.
I'm not.
Wait, now, you just listen to me, okay? Now, I know you're doing this for all kinds of admirable reasons, But in a few hours from now, you're going to have to swear before your family, before your friends, and before God that you love Al. And if you can't honestly...
I can, and I will. Please, can we just stop talking about this?
Of course we can. I just want what's best for you.
I know.
So if this is what you really want to do, I support you. 100%. And since your mother can't be here today, I'll be twice the father for you today.
Your little girl's getting married, huh?
I just wish I could be there to see it.
Oh. Hear that, girls? We ain't just got a celebrity here. We got ourselves the mother of the bride. Hey, I know what. Let's make her the bride. Get married. You get married.
Doing here?
What? The guy's building you a ramp. He works part-time at the university, you know him?
No. I just, I thought that I did. But you know what? I gotta get ready, so I'm gonna go do that. Okay? Bye.
Let me help.
Oh, that's not necessary, thanks.
Need help?
Oh, please, I think I do.
I'm finished with the ramp. Will that be it?
I've got a warp door in the library, Nigel.
This way, sir.
Done.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Look, you know what? I've got some bad news.
Oh?
I have to go to Los Angeles.
When?
Immediately. We've been working with the LAPD on a case, and it just broke there, so...
So it looks like I don't have an escort, do I?
I'm sorry.
That's all right. It's nice to know that you would have if you could have.
Well, give my regrets to Al and Jen, and also give my best wishes.
I will. Hey, have a good trip, Rooney.
Yeah.
Not so fast, lady. You and I have got something to settle.
You?
Either with Angela Channing,
You handled that beautifully. You make it very easy for me, my dear.
or you're just asking for trouble.
You betrayed me again, Chase, and you'll pay for this.
Angela Channing, judge and jury of Falcon Crest. Today at 11 on SoapNet.
All right, I'll take you guys home.
Sorry, we gotta take your friends down to the hospital.
Excuse me, where is Roxanne Balsam?
Miss Balsam is being held. We can take you back to the road now.
Oh, that's all right. Well, we've got to take care of
My hero.
No. Natalie's the real hero. I owe you one.
You don't owe me a thing. Just make sure Jess gets to the doctor, okay?
Well, you heard her. Let's go.
So, how does it feel to be a heroine?
Oh, come on, Allie, what's wrong? We found them.
Okay, it's all over now.
Yeah. It's all over. I've lost Seth forever.
Let go of me, Asa. I warn you, I've got a manicure that can break through concrete.
Is that how you got your hooks into my son, Bo?
I don't know what you're talking about.
If I were dumb enough to believe that, I'd still be cleaning out stables in Texas. What are you up to with Bo?
We are gathered here in the name of everything. Break it up! Break it up!
We were just celebrating. Lindsay's brat's gonna be a bride.
Hey. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now get back to work, Cal. All your privileges will be suspended. So a troublemaker, huh?
No, I didn't do anything. She was... Can it?
I'll keep my eye on you.
Lucky for you, she cut you off. We don't go for squealers. Now get to work on those sheets.
I'm gonna survive this.
No seeing the bridegroom before the ceremony.
Well, I have a present for Al that I forgot to give him.
Oh, well, none of those superstitions seem to have affected my marriages, so he said he was going to be changing in the library.
Mr. Buchanan's cook is interfering with the catering staff.
Looks like I'm going to have to perform some kind of shuttle diplomacy. See you later.
I'll check the library, thanks.
You're the guy getting hitched? What's the wheelchair ramp for? We both know you can walk.
Professor Reynolds, you've denied the charges. Can you provide supporting evidence?
Evidence that I didn't do something. How am I supposed to do that?
Then, if no one has anything to add...
I do. Plenty.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
Your Patsy. On the next One Life to Live.
How come you're still so hot?
He says that he saw me walking, and he did.
If he has proof, I, for one, would like to hear it.
I pulled every trick in the book.
What are you talking about? Mr. and Mrs. Manning, are you ready to begin?